Right then guys, check out that view. We're using a new mag mount, and much like this is mag mounted due to a boxing in the corner. I will have to move you because we've got units going across here and units across there, but I thought I'm going to clip you up there, whack you on a time lapse, and then I'll just talk about what I've been doing in order to set these units up. So last night we set these up, pinged the green laser line, something that may help you if you buy one of these laser lines. It doesn't have to be green, it could be red. Tick that mark and know that you slide this laser to that mark every time. Now I'm just going to flip this around here. Woo! Another plus, another 10 out of 10 brownie points. I really like how, I think I said it earlier yesterday, how DIY Kitchen's package left and right and band, and they also leave this piece of cardboard clean on the front so that even if I am then brushing up against units, there's no risk of damage. And they've also got a layer of plastic to stop scratches. Well, to eliminate dust, not scratches, because if you scratch plastic, it's going to go clean through the plastic. But yeah, here we go. Let's get into this. I'm going to let you guys into a little secret because it'll probably be out now. Robbo knows because I told Robbo first. And I need to speak to Moto about this dovetail. I need to do that, but I'm just sorry. Apologies, I've been working till like 7. Then I've been going to sleep, then I've been getting up really early. Anyway, brought a camera, so I now have a lens for a camera for an SLR, mirrorless Sony. Bid and won what I thought was an A7 II. The bloke messaged me on the Sunday after posting it on the Saturday. Apologies, I think this listing is wrong. It says A7 II, it's actually an S1, but you're welcome to keep it. Should think I am. I've paid you like £400 for a £200 camera. Not happy. Let's clean these units up, take all this sellotape off. Just gonna pull them apart and do this. Got all of that? Yeah, we got all of that. Right, my favourite part of the day. When I lower this low enough and that line meets up here, all I want you guys to do is smash that like button and subscribe for more. Deal? Right, again, just pick a screw. I would normally pick screwing behind where the hinges are so that you lose and hide things. However, it's not possible with this one, so it is what it is, and I have to lose it where I have to lose it. Sometimes it does pay and help you level these in if you screw them together first, but it's not always needed. I'm just clamping those up there at the back, and I'm just going to send the screw through. Lovely, that's got them there at the back. Beauty. Right. What I've done is I've used this 8-foot, massive 8-foot level, and that flat, that might even help actually diagnose that for you there. Massive 8-foot level to ping a straight line all the way across the front of these units. It's looking good, brav. Keeping me on cloud 12. Shout out to Aaron, and nicely, I can't think who the other person was, but a couple of months back I'd done a review on this. It's so handy, still using it today. Hope you're enjoying yours. And I don't know if I mentioned, but the reason I messed mine up was because when I sucked the water up, I didn't remove the paper filter. Makes sense now. Super light, super portable. I luckily have an 18-volt D-Volt battery because of my screw gun, but if you don't, it comes with a 240 lead anyway. It actually, I believe, it actually spins the motor faster and better on a battery than 240, but who knows? Because I don't know if you get like 18-volt transformers. I'm not an electrician. I'm just assuming. it steps it down to like 12 volts instead of 18. Who knows? Who knows? Right, need to do my special thing now with my end panels. Put those screws there. I'm gonna take this outside and rip this down. Let me show you what I do actually. So I put this in here, and then this is one that I what was that? Marky mark, bosh. Right, so there we go. I hope you guys can see that pretty well. I've learned on this one, I am gonna probably have to shift these doors around. If I do, no, I wanna go that way. Right, so I've done my rip. Now I want to try and work out where I want this spaced. I've got my lines. 3 lines on the shirt. Just because the bits will line up, I was going to throw the chipboard to the back, but then I'd have these holes in mid-air, in the middle of nowhere. So I'm actually going to pre-start them. And let's also fix that back before we do this, because I need that unit to be solid before I faff with it. So, screw fix specials, all I'm using is these. I'm sure this probably comes with a fixing kit. I just haven't seen it, and I know how I like to fix things, so I'm just going with my way until I find the correct route on the highway. I better bring you in for a closer look. Right then guys, I'm going to cast a bit of a shadow here because I'm trying to work across the light. But it's what I was going to say is, where that stands off, don't try and fight it. Sit that like that, if that's where that wants to sit. I put my adjustable side on this side. And if that's where that wants to be, let it stay there. And is all I do is I nicely Right guys, I really don't want to bore you too much, so I'm going to crack on, crash this kitchen out, and I'm going to whack you guys on a time lapse, hit some music, enjoy, and I'll talk some more when I'm at a point where I feel I need to explain something. Enjoy!
rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you want to be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication.
Right then, boys and girls, here we go. So I'm almost ready to start putting this on the wall. So I have moved it. I had that laser line set up there. And I made a mark there and a mark on the wall. But it's what I now need to determine, as much as that's the top of the unit, that's not the line what I need to fix upon. The line in which I need to fix upon is, I'll turn this like this, hook on the top, because this is currently that green line. I then need to measure off what my offset is, which is 40 mil. I could lean up there, I'll try and hold my tape on the laser and struggle, or I can just come here, mark down 40 mil, and just say fix line. So, as long as I now screw into that, we're golden. Now the next thing that I need to work out is, this is 300 wide, but I need to put 20 mil in and 280. So whether I go that way, well, I'll only be able to go one way, but I need to put a line at 20 mil and I need to put a line at 280, and in between 20 and 280, I know that I'm inside here. It doesn't matter whether I come that way, because it's still 20 mil off this side and up to 280, or whether I come this way, put 20 mil and 280, I just need to be within those lines. Does that make sense? So I shall come here to these, here, that's there, 300, so there's 280, and here is 20 mil, so anywhere there, we can fix. Oh, I love my job. Put these on charge last night. Obviously, something is not happy. Probably used all the battery up this morning. Plus, minus. I'm gonna make sure I charge these. Don't put them away flat. Where was I? All right, let's fix these. So that's through the dot and dab, that little jolt. Now then, for this part, probably gonna use 80s. Should I use 80s? Yeah, I'm gonna use 80s. Wang a red plug-in. This is into the soft thermalite block. How do I know that? Well, I've got some great big holes that I was trying to fill earlier. That's how I know that. There is the hammer. We don't need our overcompensating bit. We can go back to reality on a good day. There's the dot and dab. There we go. Red plug and a 7 screw so that I can try and get the tightest fixing possible, because these are soft blocks. If you know a better way, comment below. This has always worked for me. Nice. So that is there, that is there. This is now ready, to the best of my knowledge, to be hooked on here. Best tip I can give you, lead by example, Charlie. Come on, where's that screwdriver? You ain't put it that far out away, have you? There it is. Use a screwdriver, and you see that? Wind those out as far as they will go, so that you've got a fighting chance of getting them where you want. Also, take off the door, twist these little yellow bits, remove them, therefore making it as light as possible. Then is what I do. I now try and pull forwards away from the wall. I need to be about there. Well, this baffles me. Normally I've got like 2 screws I can play with. Let me pull these in. Let me play around with this one out here. Everything all good? I panicked then. I thought, is he going to the fuse board? Have I just fucking hit something? Come out with a tea towel. Let's have a look at this one. Not too keen on that, but I guess that's what they want me to do with that. That is really not cool. Okay, that's how that one works. But that's poor. I don't like that design. Much prefer 2 simple divided divided words, divided screws. One for height, one for in and out. Not impressed. Don't know why I'm adjusting them. Absolutely no point adjusting them. Right, so next is an 800, and I'm gonna nicely pull that off the wall. 800. This one is gonna be a big boy. And that is the end for today. I'm always trying new things, guys, so I thought, why not today end like this, and then instead of you guys having to watch me talk to the camera, you can continue watching me fit this kitchen as I put these units up on the wall on the little time lapse, and I can just nicely say goodbye. And I can also nicely say to you guys, if you're loving these videos, then pretty please share them with your friends. If there's anyone you know that wants help with DIY, share this channel. And pretty please, if you like what you're watching, smash the like button, click subscribe and ring the little bell so you stay tuned for more. I'm going to throw these up. This is where I'm going to end the video. Enjoy, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. Bye bye.